So you finally made it. Huh? Do you have something to say to me? What? A code word? Can you speak a little louder? Did you? Just say, I'm a stupid doo-doo butt? Wow. I can't believe you would say that. Not only is that completely infantile, but it's also my secret code word. That, however, isn't good enough. What you need is the secret code word. It's only for people that know the secret code word. Anyway, here it is. Psst. Psst. I'm counting on you to come back here and tell me that. See you later. Alright, we got secret code word that he whispered scarily at me. Specifically said time traveler too, so that's interesting. So you finally made it. Huh? Do you have something to say to me? What? A code word? Can you speak a little louder? Did you just say, I'm the legendary fart master? Wow. That's, really childish. Why would you think that was a secret code word? Whoever told you that is a dirty liar. I don't have a secret code word. However, I do have a triple secret code word, which you just said. So, I guess you're qualified. Here's the key to my room. It's time you learn the truth. When you looked, the key was already on your keychain. I don't really want to save, though. I guess I'm going to walk back to the room and then reload again. No, I've never seen any of this, man. I did not even know how to get into Sans' room. Beware of the man who speaks in hands. The river person's talking about me. That's still locked. What if there's any way to open that? Far to the right can I walk here? Okay, I did hit a wall not too far out. Hey, Sans! Have you seen my... Oh, hello! You aren't Sans! Wait a second! Why were you using a treadmill in the dark? Is Sans pranking you across time and space? I hate it when he does that! How immature can you get? Also, have you seen my action figures? Wait! I know where to look! In my collection! Yeah! Sometimes I'm a genius. All the time! This is a Saw collection. I mean, why wouldn't Sans get the bigger room anyway, Jackal, if he wanted it? He, it's Sans' dirty sock pile. Scandalous? But, Sans is paying for the house. We got a tornado of 2 bucks spaghetti and a bunch of crumpled papers. Inside the drawer is a silver key. You put it on your keychain. Clothes and trombones are shoved in haphazardly. It's a lamp. Not yet. We got a note here, we got like a letter here. It's an uncovered pillow. It's a worn mattress. The sheets are bunched up in a weird, creasy ball. It's a thank you letter. It's addressed to Santa. It appears to be a self-sustaining tornado made of trash. It's a treadmill. There's a message attached. The truth is that you got owned, nerd. But we got another key, huh? Wait, what's that at the top? That's like a cup of noodles now or something. There's another message in there. It's just a little bit random on it. The fact that there's one of them is a message makes me like pensive. Attack the tornado. Don't think there's anything else there. So another key, huh? Well, we got one obvious place to check. What am I looking at here? There's a photo album inside the drawer. There are photos of Sans with a lot of people you don't recognize. He looks happy. There's some kind of badge in this drawer. Badge. Blueprints. You can't read the symbols they're written in. Or maybe it's just the handwriting. Looks like they relate to some kind of strange machine. There's a strange machine behind the curtain. It seems to be broken. So this is what, basically a slow version of the song that plays when you talk to him at MTT Resort. Badge, and then the blueprints. Okay. Interesting that you pop out there. There's no light bulb. A flashlight is stuck in the bulb socket. Turn it on. The flashlight is out of batteries. Oh. Toby's in the tornado this time. Interesting. Badge, huh? We can still reload. I'm gonna see if Sans is chilling back at Judgment. He probably won't be back here. I'll walk on ahead just a little bit. I wouldn't assume Sans would show up for some reason. We'll check down here just in case. There's almost no reason he'd be here, but we can talk about the coffin a little bit anyway. So this is down a bunch of stairs off to the side and stuff. It's kind of interesting how this ends up working, because this is where the bodies of the fallen humans actually are stored, not their souls, but the bodies of the fallen humans. And of course, the first time you see this coffin, there's a coffin and there's a name engraved on it. You may assume it's yours at first with the red heart, but you may not. But then hobo. it's empty. That's pretty intimidating, and it's like, okay, they know all about you and they already have your coffin prepared. But eventually you learn what that coffin actually is. I remember the note that you see at the pacifist run back. It's like you see what looks like mummy wrappings at the bottom of the coffin, and I just kind of ignored that at first a little bit, and then like I remember later I was like, wait, but why are there the wrappings at the bottom of the coffin? Why are the wrappings there? Why are the wrappings there? I freaked out a little bit on that for a while because it was like considering how few real loose ends there are in this game. For the main plot, that seemed really suspect, but then of course that is explained. What do you think it means when it said Sans looks happy, Jackal? Well, it's interesting because you kind of think of him as kind of happy-go-lucky all the time sort of character, but it specifies like that's when he was happiest, when he was really trying to when he was working with people and trying to get home or whatever, get to the surface. Whatever home actually is to him. I don't know. It's still a little vague. I'm more interested in the badge myself. I'm curious what to think about that badge, but yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, that really probably shouldn't be here if you don't already know, but that's okay. Toriel brought the first fallen human. Brought their corpse back to the ruins and buried them in the ruins. And that's why the corpse is missing here. This is not your corpse, per se. Oh, I was about to save. Nope. Don't save yet. Don't save. We're restarting. So you finally made it. Huh? Triple secret code word? Nah, I'm out of material. You felt something on your keychain. Okay. So there's nothing else there. It's a little complicated how you want to think of it, Baxter. I mean, Frisk and the First Fallen Human are kind of separate entities, but also very much the same thing. They are two facets of the same source of determination that the player injected into the corpse, you could argue, I guess. There's lots of ways to think of it, I suppose, but... So, I was hoping to learn a little more about Sans directly through the game, but it's a nice little piece here anyway. Don't mind me, just going behind your house. There's a photo album inside the drawer. There are photos of... Huh? A card is sticking out from the back flap of the binder. It's a poorly drawn picture of 3 smiling people. Written on it, "Don't forget." So yes, this text was changed in the patch, and it's tied to the Clam Girl in Waterfall. So you need to hear the Clam Girl tell you about Susie in order for this text to be different. And if you have seen Clam Girl talk about Susie, then you get this. This part right here is the whole new part. The card sticking out from the back flap of the binder. Poorly drawn picture of 3 smiling people. Don't forget. So, I mean, there could be a few assumptions there. Like, most likely is probably Sans, Papyrus, and Gaster. That's the most likely. But we do know that Sans is well acquainted with Alphys, among several things. He has definitely been to the True Lab and knows some of what Alphys has done, or all most likely. And then, of course, you've also got, like, the badge thing that, like, the kind of, like, loose implication that still is not, like, clearly the case, but is basically like Sans is some kind of time cop. Like he came here because he's trying to figure out what's screwed with the time continuum, and that was Flowey, and tried to deal with it and wasn't able to as things just kept getting reset and reset, and kind of gave up because there was no way to do anything about it. How nice of you to check my mail for me! Wait, no! That's very strange! Stop looking in my empty mailbox! That's my emptiness, not yours! Yeah, we can see the guys hanging out. Why do I look like a black sausage and not a knight or a wizard? Well, everyone has an angle they look best from. Actually, here, let's, it actually says, I think, you're, yeah, next level of 10. Alright, so let's, give yourself enough experience that would be level 2. Love 2. There we go, we got 2 love. Okay, but it's not, registering that I've, the love I have is only visual. We've run from, 36 fights, by the way. And we've spared 24 enemies. We've skipped 1,776 dialogues. There's some interesting stats. We pressed the switches in the ruins 29 times. We donated a total of $2,447 to the spider costs. And $301 to Nice Cream Guy. Oh, wait, there's a murder counter. Yeah. We have killed something. Perfect. Okay. We should have officially killed something now, I think. We've done like 4 different things to claim that we've killed something. I mean, it recognized we killed stuff, but it didn't recognize it quite the way we wanted it to. Maybe we need a value that I had at 1 at 2 instead. Okay, so now let's increase the password calculator and the met at level 1 count as well. Now let's go murder someone. Okay, we have now murdered one thing, which the only thing that would be so sorry. I'm pretty sure that's the only thing you could kill at this point, but that is a thing you could do, so this could still happen in game if it does what we're trying to make it do, which we don't know it will do. So, you know. Huh? You look bored. I get the feeling you aren't going to learn anything from this. Well, guess I gotta judge you then. Level 2. Seems like you messed up the slightest amount. Well, that's pretty sad. You probably weren't even aware of what you were doing. And when you learned, it was too late. Nah, just kidding. Who gets to level 2 on accident? Get out of here. This is actually mildly interesting. In the Undertale I like kind of data file where it stored some of these numbers we're screwing with, the thing we just did like made it save a number or like a value that isn't even like listed on like websites I'm looking at as far as like something that can even be there. We just have a value that doesn't exist saved, so that's good. Credit to fairly uncommon territory, I suppose. All right, we've murdered, I don't know, 2 things, and we're at level 3. Huh? You look bored. I get the feeling you aren't going to learn anything from this. Well, guess I gotta judge you then. Uh-huh? What's with that look in your eye? Did you go through and kill someone just to see what I'd say about it? Wow. You're a pretty gross person, huh? Okay, I know what that that value that yeah, I know what that means now. The value that was added to the data now. Okay, so I was actually expecting to trigger that the first time. I didn't actually know exactly how that one was triggered, but now we know. Okay, I know he's on to my shenanigans. I know he is. Reload. Okay, then kill someone, but we'll be level 3. But he won't know that we reset to ask him what he thinks again? Is the hope. That's where we hope we're at right now. Level 3. 3's just an okay number, I guess. I'll give you a C+. You can do better, right? Okay, now we've murdered again. We're murdering so many imaginary things, guys. It's kind of ridiculous. Over level 3, huh? You killed some people on purpose, didn't you? That's probably bad. Though, maybe some of it was self-defense. I don't know. Help me out here. I wasn't watching. Anyways, don't do that. Let's see. This is good wholesome murder. No one's getting hurt. That's right. This is the most wholesome murder you can have. Oh, that's true, Soppin. Yeah, you can just save before all the encounters are removed too. But yeah, like I said, it is definitely possible to hit this normally in a few different ways. Like, if you got this far and did the entire game again and stuff like that, you can get some of this too, but... Over level 9, huh? That's over halfway to level 20, the maximum. But don't think that means you're still 50% good. 50%, 20%. Those are both still failing grades. Besides, chances are, I've already tried to steer you in the right direction. So what can I say? What can I say that will change the mind of a being like you? It's a little less jokey now. That's actually really... Like, I'm sure I've read that before, but damn. Ow. Well, so, next, 12 then, I guess. It makes me not want to keep going, man. That's really harsh. It's accurate. It's, oh god. And make Sans forget. We're, like, really screwing with Sans' memory. We're, like, physically deleting things from Sans' memory here. It's, 14's the next cutoff. Okay. I thought it was 12 or 13. Well, guess I gotta judge you then. Over level 14, huh? Well, judgment-wise, you're a pretty bad person. You wander around, looking for people, killing them to take their money. That's just plain messed up. And what's worse is that as bad as you aren't anywhere near as bad as you could be. You pretty much suck at being evil. Honestly, it's super embarrassing. But maybe you'd be better at not killing anyone? Crazy idea, huh? Let me know how that one goes. Gets a little more lighthearted again. So let's be like 50 then. I'm guessing it doesn't do anything. It probably doesn't have a check here to see if you did something that's impossible. But, you know, maybe. We've murdered 5,000 things. Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, there is, like, one other thing at least. I think we've spent a lot of time on this, though, so I'm not gonna, like, just kind of blindly test, because I don't know exactly how to trigger. It's something that if you kind of do what we've been doing, but then reset again without screwing with his memory, so he still knows that you reset again, and went through stuff yet again, and he just says, "Huh? You still look bored. Okay, then. Consider our session over." So there's some way to get him to say that, but otherwise that's it. We've triggered everything else. We got it. We got everything.